think we can all agree that nobody should ever be murdered for their political beliefs
in front of your kids and your wife, bro.
Story.
In front of the world, bro.
But let's, you know, when I heard he died, I said, it's terrible. It's terrible. But yeah, he did advocate for people, like when people died of gun violence, he did go, well, you know, it's a necessary cost for their Second Amendment. So I've never been sad someone's dead and sad they were alive at the same time, if you want. You don't know whether to laugh because you're going to get cancelled. You'll never get a US visa.
No.
You raised the fucking topic.
I don't care about
I'm not scared of getting shot in my neck myself because there's a hand in there.
You might just lose a finger.
I just lose a finger. But the bottom line is no one should ever... The problem is that he did advocate for some very evil racist stuff. So for us to not talk about that when he passes away is unreasonable. Because finding out that a guy who advocated for gun violence got killed very terribly by gun violence is like finding out that a drug dealer OD'd. You know, it's like finding out someone spiked Bill Cosby drinks. It's just like it's just a terrible thing. But it's like when those anti-vaxxers get COVID, you're like, oh, that's terrible. I can't imagine. So we don't know how to handle it, and it's complicated. Condolences to the family, but at the same, the guy should have done better as a person to look after people in Gaza. He denied the impact of racism in black people's lives. He denied Michelle Obama's intelligence by saying she's just an affirmative action candidate when that guy himself is a university dropout and Michelle Obama has degrees from Harvard University and Princeton. So foot sack with your racist cuck America on that front. I know. We get all woke now, but I'm sorry, that's just me. I can't, it's what I've got.
Did you hear now what they're doing? That if you are a foreign national in America, right, and you're seen to be celebrating his death, like on social media, you're gonna get deported or they might revoke your visa.
Yeah, people started reporting really Tabby. And I think Marco Rubio, one of the politicians, was like, yeah, she's getting what's coming to her as well.
For real?
Yeah, because she had tweeted some shit, obviously, you know, celebrating or in a celebratory.
I don't think she's celebrating. I think that's what America's playing into. You understand, when George Floyd died, they literally did the George Floyd challenge where they put their knee on each other's necks as a joke. Where George Floyd died. Yeah, so don't fucking come and don't double standards. Pointing out what the guy actually said and what he actually stood for is not celebrating his death. It's being honest about what his life was.
Yeah.
You know that quote, I don't agree with what happened to Charlie Kirk, but Charlie Kirk agreed with what happened to Charlie Kirk.
True, actually.
So Marco Rubio must stop being a lying, racist fuckwit and be honest that he's just Ramaphosa's chest. He's just Donald Trump's chest missing, which is very confusing because Donald Trump is Elon Musk's chest missing. So there's like a hand. It's like a hand in the ass centipede is what's going on there. So I actually spoke about the refugees. Remember the refugees?
Oh yeah, the refugees.
The 49 refugees.
Yeah.
49. I've never seen
49.